Welcome back. Come fall, betting on professional sporting events could be legal in at least one Wisconsin casino. Governor Evers recently signed a deal with the Oneida Nation to allow sports and event betting at the tribe's casino outside of Green Bay and other tribal facilities. The deal still needs approval from the U.S. Bureau of Indian Affairs, and we're talking about this now with Chad Fuess, Oneida's Assistant Chief Financial Officer for Gaming. Hey, Chad, really good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Take me behind the scenes first and foremost. How did these negotiations play out, and how long did this take?
So from the Oneida Casino perspective, we've been following the industry for about 4 to 5 years now. We had identified that there's an opportunity for the Native American casinos in the United States to offer sports bet booking. So our research started about 3 years ago. We've been working with the governor for over about a year now, and we worked with the team from the state of Wisconsin over the past year, which was a great team to work with. We listened to a lot of the concerns that they had. They listened to a lot of the things that we wanted to do. And it was just a really good negotiation that we had with the state of Wisconsin to come to a conclusion of how we could offer the amenity of sports bet booking or event wagering from our casino.
So after the announcement, what we know now, the amended compact is still under federal review. Do you have any reason at this point to believe it won't be approved?
Looking at different jurisdictions in the United States, Arizona being one of them, who are kind of similar to how we've operated with our governor, they had theirs approved. So we're hopeful that based on what happened in Arizona, that the Bureau of Indian Affairs will also go through that same process to approve us in the state of Wisconsin.
And to that best case scenario in your mind as we sit here today, when would sports betting be allowed inside Oneida Casino? And kind of take me inside, paint a picture of what this will look like in the facilities once it starts. Yeah,
definitely. The window time frame from when we sent in the information of the governor approving it to the BIA, there is a 45-day window. Once that 45-day window has passed, we're going to look at the potential partners that are out there and ideally look at the one that best suits Oneida Casino to move forward with. We already do have a location within our casino. We had a sports bar, formerly known as Lombardi Sports Bar, and we're looking at converting that into our sports booking event wagering parlor in order to give our customers another amenity. Once we hear word that the BIA has approved it, we'll begin some build out of that sports bar, and our hope is that we'll be ready to go by early fall.
In time for Packers season.
Precisely.
In these negotiations with the state, did you work at all or discuss at all working to ensure that Oneida solely had the market on this, or do you anticipate other tribes will be doing this across the state soon as well?
I think we'd be naive to think that the other 10 tribes in the state of Wisconsin aren't looking at it. And, part of the reason that we wanted to offer it is we wanted to stay at least even with our competition, if not give our customers another reason to visit Oneida Casino that maybe the other casinos in the state of Wisconsin currently at this time cannot offer.
In the meantime, an exciting and historic announcement. Chad Fuess, Oneida Nation Assistant Chief Financial Officer for Gaming. Hey, Chad, thanks so much.
Hey, thank you, guys.
Coming up, another sports bet. Adrian's back with the friendly wager between Wisconsin and Arizona.